Good morning, YouTube. It's Eric Hayden here in the garden. Another hot and humid day here in Eastern North Carolina. I know it sounds like a broken record. Today's video going over safety tips in the garden. I wear a lot of special things in the garden when I'm out there doing work. I don't wear this hat for style, that's for sure. I wear this to keep the sun off of me. And one thing I really like are these long sleeve rash guards. My parents got me these since we live so close to the beach. You can get them at Land's End. The white one's probably not the best one for the garden. It does get a little dirty now and then, but it's really good when you want to reflect that sunlight. So long sleeve rash guards, very good for using in the garden, keeps the sun off of you. And with this hat, I don't have to worry about any sunscreen on my neck, my face, or my arms because of the long sleeve nature to that. So rash guards, I know a lot of people think of them for the beach. I really like using them in the garden itself. I want to show you a couple other things. We did another video on chemicals and spraying. You can look for more on that in the videos below. So these are chemical gloves, but the ones I want to talk about today are these goat skin gloves. You can get these at rosemania.com. It's about $13. I usually go through maybe one of these every 2 years. Eventually they get worn down a little bit. But the nice thing about these, whenever I'm doing any work with the roses, I don't get pricked with the thorns because they're very, this goat skin really keeps those thorns from penetrating. So goat skin gloves are quite nice as well. Last thing I want to talk about is the weather itself. And Christian, thanks for videotaping. You can kind of show the garden now. Whenever you're going to work out in the garden, look at your forecast. We talk about this a lot. You know, obviously don't go out there the middle of the day when it's going to be 95 degrees. Today it just rained, so I tried to sneak out there and get out here before it gets hot again. Work in the morning, work in the evening, pick your times of day when it's not as hot. So you can wear the hat and long sleeve rash guard and have all the best equipment, but if you're out there in the middle of the heat, you're gonna have issues with heat exhaustion. So wear the right thing, drink plenty of water, and try to do your weeding and gardening not in the peak heating of the day. I know that sounds like a broken record and most folks should know that, but what a huge difference if you just get out there 6, 7 in the morning versus even 9 or 10 in the morning in terms of heat. We appreciate you following the page and subscribing. Thanks to Christian, my son, for videotaping today so you could actually see the long sleeves on me. As always, we appreciate the comments. What do you wear in your garden? Do you wear a special hat? Do you wear long sleeves? Have you tried rash guards? Again, they're breathable and they are very, very thin, so very comfortable out in the garden. Have a great day, everybody.